finally doing it. Hello, beautiful people. How we doing today? I hope we're doing good. I hope you've been, feeling a little better lately. With everything going on. But guess what? We're not gonna give up. We're not gonna fall down. Anyways, before we get started, I want to say thank you for clicking on this video. This is my first YouTube video. Thank you. I'm so grateful for you to be watching this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Before we start the video, I want to properly introduce myself. My name is Chanel. People call me Chanel, or you could call me Styles. That's my channel's name. So I'm really happy to be here. I've been meaning to do this for a long time. So I'm really happy I'm doing this right now. Every time I was like, I'm not gonna do this. I was like, I'm gonna do this, but I was always lazy. Like, it was difficult. Like, I'll go and see the amount of work I have to put into it, and I'll be like, Nene, I'll come back tomorrow. But I'm deciding myself, like, it took a lot of motivation to be here, and I'm happy to be here, and I thank you for supporting me. Just watching this is already like a big support, so thank you. And I want to say hello to you. Hello. I hope you're doing fine. I hope you do something, or you did something that made you happy today. Or if you haven't, make sure you do so, because it's all about happiness. It's all about happiness. So I hope you guys can understand me. I know I have like this accent. I'm a native French speaker, so please bear with me if you can't understand me. I've been trying to learn English. I've been trying hard to be able to communicate with you guys. So please bear with me. Please try to understand me. But anyways, I was wondering what to do on this video, like what my first video will be and everything. The time I'm filming this, it's like school is next week, so I decided to give you guys some tips for college students, for any student anyways. I feel like we all feel like new students at this point, because 2020, how everything is virtual now. It's crazy. So yeah, I wanted to like tell you guys what we can all do to make it a little easier. And let me tell you, it was hard. Like, I'm speaking from experience. Last semester was crazy hard, like, because no one was waiting for this. Like, it just happened like that, unexpected. I don't understand, like but anyways, I hope you guys are safe out there. I hope you are staying home, wearing masks if you're going outside. So please stay safe. Many people didn't get the chance to be here right now, and we are thankful for that. So I wanted to give some tips, right? What should we start with? So I know it's like super hard for first year students. First year students, I feel like this is gonna be harder on them, because you wanted to go to college, man. You wanted to hang out on campus, meet new people face to face. It's like you were looking forward to this. Like, everybody was looking forward to this, and boom, something happened. Now everything is online. So, and because it happened last semester and I was taking classes, we started going on campus before this started, so I have a little bit of credibility to like say this. As a student myself, I think I have a lot of credibility actually to like tell you what's best to do to make your college life a little easier. Before we get into like all of it, I want to say, even though it's virtual, make friends. Like, your social life, it's really important in college. Like, you need to make friends. When I say make friends, you guys are like, everything is online, how am I gonna meet friends? And so I understand, but look, everything is online, but there's still a way to communicate with each other. When I say this, it's like, I want you guys to make sure in every classes you go, make at least one person, like make one friend that you can communicate in that class with. It's really important. Like, you will understand this once school actually starts. Like, assignments, you will have assignments. There will be days where you can attend the Zoom class. There will be days where you attend, and because it's online, I don't know about you guys, I barely understand anything when the professor is in front of me. So imagine it being online now. Like, I can't even be face to face with the man or the woman, the professor. So now I'm like, what do I do? So make a friend in every one of your classes. Take their emails. You can do that on your college or university main board. I don't know. There's like a way for you to contact people in your classes. There's Zoom meetings online. Like, as you talk, you get to like evaluate people too. I'm not saying like evaluate or like, you know what I mean. You see someone that you think you can vibe with. You choose that one person. You can text them. Don't always wait for the person to come to you and be like, yay. So start small conversation. That's how it starts. It's really important because assignments are coming in, and then you might not understand what the professor is saying, and then that one person in the class, how friends sometimes explain stuff better. My friends, like, I feel like my friend would explain, I would understand what my friends are saying way better than what the professor is saying. So have that one friend. Second thing I will say about online classes is like, give the best impression to your professor. Hey, I feel like the better relationship you have with your professor, it will make you have a higher chance of passing that class. Like, don't laugh out. I'm saying, because like, let's say you try to show him that you're interested in what he's saying to you. It's gonna pay off for real. Like, try to ask questions. Be like, I don't understand this, professor. Can you talk about it again? Or, just ask him. He will do that. Like, definitely he will do that. And then when I say better relationship, it's like, if every time you're like trying to show him that you want to understand, and then you kind of miss on an assignment, that's like, I'm giving you the best. Like, this is wanted guy. I will do that, and then once I miss an assignment, if I talk to my professor, he will be like, yeah, it's okay. He will find something that I can cover that up with. He can give me longer time to do it, or he can like give you another assignment to like, finish it off. Imagine now if you're that type of student that never speaks up or that do not turn the work on time and stuff like that, and you come to the professor and be like, professor, I really couldn't do this at this time, or because such and such happened, and then there's like a lower chance for him to be like, yes, I'll give it back to you again. Or he's probably gonna be like, you don't even do your assignments anyway, so why am I going to give you more time? Stuff like that. If you have a better relationship, it's gonna, he's gonna be like, yeah, she wants to understand sometimes, or he want to understand sometimes, so I'm gonna give him another chance. That's like, do that. I promise it will get better. School will be a little easier. So, I told you I was taking classes last semester. I was taking like 5 classes. I was taking like 2 chemistry classes. How chemistry class has like a lab and lecture discussion and stuff like that. So it's technically like 2 different classes. And bio, I was taking math, I was taking English. I was taking all of that, and everything went online, and I almost died. Like, woo child. Me being here right now, like, I could not wait for that semester to be over. Like, it was such a mistake. It was just like, I took so many classes and I couldn't handle it. So the next advice, guys, what I'm saying is technically to my first year students, because like all the, don't take too many classes at your first year, to get a feel of it. I recommend taking 4 classes at first, and then if it's better, if you feel like, oh, I can do this, then next semester you can add up 1 more class. And if you feel like, no, I can't do this, it's hard, then next semester you drop 1 class and you take 3 classes instead, and you're still good. So don't take like 6 classes at one time. It gets harder like as the year goes by, and then at the end of the year you have like finals. Oh my god, those are like distressing moments. So I recommend you guys taking maximum 4 at first, but if you feel like you can challenge yourself, you're good, take 5. if you want to, but I recommend taking 4 classes. That will help you very good. So this next advice is go to your professor's office hours. Do that. You need to go to your professor's office hours. I'm sure that they're doing it online now too. So after the lectures, if you don't understand, schedule a meeting with your professor and be like, I don't understand this. Can we have a Zoom meeting? Well, it's just the 2 of you. If you're like, if you're that type of, if you're like introvert, that you don't want to speak in front of many people, you can like send him an email and be like, Professor, I did not understand this. Can we like schedule a meeting and then talk about this? It's gonna be more like personal. It's gonna be like one-on-one. So it's easier. It's gonna be easier maybe for you to understand. That's what I do. Like, it's better when I'm, it's one-on-one. I know the attention of the professor is all on me, so we can like talk about it. So guys, I recommend doing that. One important tip: procrastination. Oh my god, that's like my middle name, procrastinating. Like, but if I'm coming here to tell you this, it's because it does not pay out. Procrastination does not pay out. It's just like gets you in trouble. Like, it makes you stress, like, let's say you have like, this is what I am, this is what I do, right? I'm like, I don't know, I have time, I can do it later. Oh, I have this paper to write, but now I can do it later and stuff like that. And then it builds up stress. First of all, like, you keep stressing. You're like, and work is like adding up, and then your stress level is like, it's going up like this, because you keep like pushing it back, and then you push this one back, and at the end of the night or the day, you have like tons of stuff to do. Please don't be like that. Try to not be like that, because it's not good. It's not healthy. It ain't. It ain't healthy. So try your best to not procrastinate, because you see that I'm like that type of person that's like, I would be like, oh, I have a lot of work to do, but I'm like, let me just finish this episode, and after this episode I want to watch the next one, and I'll keep doing that. And I remember that I have work to do. Like, I'm stressing that I have homework to do, but then I'm watching TV, and then I remember the work I had to do, and I stress more, and then I keep watching TV. So don't be like that type of person, please. I hope you guys like do your work, and then it's better if you do it on time than to do it late. You do it on time, and then you have more time to even do your other stuff. Be in study groups, guys. Like, for real, even though it's online, make sure you're at least in one study group, because like that's where you kind of like socialize even more. You know what I mean? Like, you meet people that are doing different majors than you. You meet people that are taking the classes you've taken, alright, you have not taken yet. So that's the best way for you to like learn about, which professor is best, what to do, or how that specific class is, or that's. So be in study groups. Try your best. If it's not hard, for real, unless someone is like a real, you know what I mean. It will be hard for you. It will be like rare to go to someone and be like, hey, you want to be in my study group? It will be hard for him to be like, no, I don't. He will probably be like, oh, when is it? Or I don't have time. He won't even say that. He will be like, yeah, sure. Because he want to pass the class too. Who doesn't want to pass the class? So these are like good tips, right? But if you have some more, you can drop it in the comment section if I forgot something. And if you want a part 2, we can always do it. I hope you guys take care of yourself. It's a pleasure hanging out with you, and if you want to hang out with me some more, subscribe and like the video, please. I'm begging you. I'm thanking you for watching this already. And also, just drop anything in the comment section. It's my first time being here, so I will accept I will accept every single tip you give me, video wise, or suggestions or critics, anything. Please do that. Just tell me something. I will respond, and I'll try my best to do better if I didn't do better.